What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to all of my official plays that I'm going to be on for myself for this soccer slate or for any other sport that I do, go click that thumbs up, click the link down in the description. Become a member of the Buy Me a Coffee page. Once you become a member of the Buy Me a Coffee, you get access to all of my official plays going forward. So, all right, guys, let's get right into this first game of the slate today. It's going to be the Champions League. Bayer Leverkusen taking on Arsenal. This one, I'm going to be thinking Arsenal wins this game, guys. Bayer Leverkusen's at home, and they're a decent squad, but they're not as good as they have been the last couple years. And Arsenal right now are playing like the best team in the world. So I do think Arsenal should be able to win this game. I'm going to say this final score for this game is going to be 2-1 to Arsenal. I'm going to give some respect to Bayer Leverkusen because they're at home, so I do believe they're going to be able to score. But my final score prediction, 2-1 Arsenal. And my best bet for this game is going to be Arsenal over 1.5 goals on their team total, because I do think Arsenal will score at least 2. Next game, guys, in the championship, England Championship, is going to be Middlesbrough taking on Charlton. This one, guys, I'm going to be taking Middlesbrough to win this game. They're the second best team in the league, arguably the first best team in the league. They're most likely going to be promoted to the Premier League. And Charlton's middle of the pack. They don't have a good defense, especially being on the road. Their defense is even worse. And Middlesbrough at home was one of the most dominant teams in the championship. So I do believe this is going to be an easy win for Middlesbrough. I'm going to say Middlesbrough win this game 2-0. And my best bet for this game is going to be Middlesbrough to win and over 1.5 goals, because I do believe it's a 2-0 victory. They're one of the money lines over a -200. But if you take them to win and over 1.5 goals together, you get that down to about a -154. So Middlesbrough 2-0 victory. Best bet, Middlesbrough to win and over 1.5 goals. Next game in England Championship as well, Norwich City taking on Sheffield United. I think this is going to be a back and forth game. I think it's going to be kind of low scoring, but I do believe it's going to be a very good matchup. Sheffield United's on the road, Norwich is at home, so that's probably what makes it a little bit closer. If Sheffield was at home, I'd probably be coming on here telling you Sheffield's going to win this game. But honestly, I'm still telling you I think Sheffield's going to win this game. I think it's going to be more low scoring. I think it's going to be more of a grinded out game, but I trust Sheffield to get this one done. I'm going to say Sheffield win this game 1-0. But my best bet for this game is going to be Sheffield to draw no bet. So if it's a draw, we get our money back. So 1-1 draw is on the board, but I do believe Sheffield United scores at least 1 and holds Norwich to 0 and gets a clean sheet. So 1-0 is my final score prediction for Sheffield, and my best bet is Sheffield draw no bet. Next game in the championship as well, West Brom taking on Southampton. Same exact thing for the last game, guys. I think Southampton pulls this game off, but it's going to be more of a grinded out battle. I think both the two teams are decently evenly matched, but Southampton is a better team on the standings. West Brom's having an okay season, but at home, I have to give them some respect, so I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I'm going to say low scoring, grinded out game, and Southampton pull it off. I'm going to say 1-0 Southampton. And my best bet for this one is going to be Southampton draw no bet. If we get it's a draw, like I said, 1-1 draws on the board. If it's a draw, we get our money back, but I do believe Southampton pull this one off. So give me Southampton, draw no bet, 1-0 victory. Next game, Coventry taking on Preston in the England Championship. Now, Coventry is the best team in the championship right now. They are at home, and playing the team in Preston that's middle of the pack. Preston does not play really well on the road. If you look at the last 5 games on the road, Preston has only won 2 of them. And Coventry at home has won 4 of the last 5, and one of them was a draw, but they played against a really good team. So Coventry is the best team in the championship, and I do believe they should dominate this matchup overall. I'm going to say 3-0 Coventry, and my best bet for this game is going to be Coventry to win and over 1.5 goals. Coventry on the money lines over a -200, but if you take them to win the game and over 1.5 goals together, you get that down to a -150. I think Coventry dominates this matchup from the beginning to the end. So Coventry 3-0 victory. Best bet Coventry to win and over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, now back into the Champions League. Bodo Glimt taking on Sporting CP. Guys, Bodo Glimt is the Cinderella story right now. They have been playing really great so far, and they're playing against Sporting, another team that's actually really good. And this was the best draw for Bodo, honestly. They would rather have Sporting than Man City, and they got Sporting. They got exactly what they wanted. This game, I think it's going to be an up and down battle, guys. I think it's going to go back and forth. I think Bodo's going to come out here and put up at least 2 goals. But honestly, guys, I think Sporting CP is going to score at least 2 goals. And Sporting CP, in my opinion, won't go scoreless. They have a really good offense. Where they do struggle in the Champions League is their defense. But Bodo Glimt, they're at home. They're going to be running up and down the field. And I do believe it's going to be a very close matchup. So my best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. Because I do think Bodo Glimt puts about 2 or 3 up. But I think Sporting CP scores at least 1, not going scoreless. So for this one, best bet is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. My final score prediction, I'm going to say, is going to be 3-1 Bodo Glimt. Now, guys, next game of the Champions League, the last game we're going to break it down today, it's going to be PSG taking on Chelsea. This is going to be the game I'm keeping my eye on because I'm a Chelsea fan. I hope we come out here and we can play good against PSG. PSG has not been playing well recently on the defensive side, so I feel like this is the best time for us to get them. And Chelsea, they've been playing really well. Overall, the only team we have lost to with this new Liam Rosinha team, we've already lost to Arsenal. So the only team that can actually beat us right now, we're actually a dominant team besides against Arsenal for some reason. So now it's going into the Champions League against PSG. I think this game's going to be a very good matchup, back and forth. PSG's at home, so I'm going to give them a little bit more respect, and I do believe they put up at least 2 goals. But with Chelsea playing the way they've been playing recently and the way PSG's defense have been playing recently, I think Chelsea put up at least 2 goals as well. I'm going to say my final score prediction is going to be a 2-2 draw, and my best bet for this one is going to be both teams to score in over 2.5. And alright guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, do not miss out on any of the content I have coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays, go click that link down in the description, become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page, and you'll get access to all of my official plays for this whole entire month because it is monthly memberships. And alright guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, go Chelsea.